Ooh, mouth farted. Remember, if you guys like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe for some more stuff. I try to do these videos once a week where I just talk about games. During the rest of the week, I put out some tech videos. Whoa, what happened there? So guys, I figured today is another nice day. Today's topic is going to be, obviously E3 just happened. I did a couple videos about it. Let's talk about what happened this year, and let's talk about last year being the best E3 of all time. E3 back in the day was really not what it is now. It was a lot less. It wasn't as televised. There was no way to get to it. I think G4 was really the only way to see anything, and then eventually it was more on game trailers. Rest in peace, game trailers. You guys were awesome. So E3 this year, man, it was somewhat rough. It had a little bit of a rough start, and then it had a horribly rough ending, personally, in my opinion. Oh, I think I'm dying. So what was the schedule? Okay, so the schedule was EA, Bethesda, Microsoft, PlayStation. No, Microsoft, Ubisoft. Softs first. PlayStation. And then Tuesday and Wednesday was Nintendo. Which, we'll get to that. Alright, let's take it one step at a time. EA, it was okay. Bethesda, it was okay. Microsoft, better. Personally, my opinion. Some people don't. Some people didn't like Microsoft. But personally, I like hardware. Hardware is what it's at. Like, if we don't have hardware, we also don't have software. If we don't have software, they're both important. Doesn't matter. For the most part, we're just going to talk about the big three because they're the most important ones. So the big three. Microsoft had games. No, not really. Microsoft had a couple of games. Really, first party stuff? Yeah, okay. But the main part was they had hardware. They talked about their super duper awesome million K console that's coming out in 39 years. But that's exciting, right? Next year we'll get a new console, pretty much. Half of a new console next year. It makes me excited to know that the Xbox is evolving, but not fully evolving. Obviously, PlayStation didn't announce any console information, so that's a bummer, but PlayStation came out strong with games. Except for Resident Evil. It seemed like it was going to be super atmospheric, super PT-esque, but Resident Evil was a bummer. It was a letdown. It wasn't scary. Like, it just wasn't scary. I wanted it to be scary. Trust me, turned off all the lights, you know, like sat up close to the TV and tried to get scared. It was a little creepy. Okay, I'll give it to you. It was a little creepy. But scared okay, just everything now is compared to PT. Personally, for me, I compare every scary game to PT. Okay, let's move on. PlayStation had a good amount of games. They were definitely on the ball with the amount of games that they put out. They didn't mention a console at all. Kojima. All they did was bring out game after game after game. Last Guardian date, Horizon Zero Dawn date, God of War was another one. So PlayStation kicked butt personally. They didn't bring out no console information again, but Kojima, it was good. They did other things that are just they did good. Sony, you did good, son. Let's talk about the elephant in the room right now. Nintendo. Apparently, Nintendo decided that it was a good idea. You know what? Hey guys, let's play Zelda for 18 hours during this conference. Let's play Zelda for 18 hours. It wasn't actually 18. It was like a good 5 or 6 hours. But man, why? Why would they do that? The whole thing with Zelda is discovering all of these the new dungeons, just playing the game, right? Just learning, doing everything you want to do in that game, and discovering all these new things. It's an adventure, you know? Let's go on an adventure. Let's go to Hyrule. Let's put on our little green hat and go to Hyrule. No. Nintendo was like, you know what? You don't get to go to Hyrule. I'll go to Hyrule and you could watch me go to Hyrule for 6 hours. And you know what? I'm gonna walk you through the first 10 dungeons, so that when you play it, there's nothing new for you to experience. You've already experienced it all. Like, come on, Nintendo, what are you thinking? Everybody's gonna buy Zelda, right? Personally, I'm gonna buy it. I'm super excited about it. I watched about 30 minutes of that press conference or whatever it was, Treehouse stream. I watched like about 30 minutes of it and I was just like, all right, cool. The first demo ended, and then I tuned it. I let it play, right? And I realized they're still playing it. I know that they restarted, but they're still playing it. Next thing I know, they're like, all right, well, this is the third dungeon that we're gonna play. What? That was their Treehouse stream. That was what they thought was a good idea. Before that, they talked about Pokemon, and they played a 2-minute section in Pokemon for like 2 hours. That's better. Like, personally, between that and what they did with Zelda, I prefer for them to play a small little section and just talk a bunch about it, explain some stuff. Cool, that's fine. But they didn't play all of Pokemon. They didn't get to the 4th gym leader, right? That would just be stupid. And don't get me wrong, guys, I love Nintendo games. I have all of the Pokemon games. Played all of them. I love Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I mean, if you watch any of my other videos, I'm half the time I'm wearing like a Pokemon t-shirt or something, right? I already have both of the games pre-ordered. You know, I'm a nerd. Huh? Who didn't know I was a nerd, right? So, saying all that crap about Nintendo, let's move on to the good things. Zelda does look awesome. I'm definitely gonna play it, and I definitely am going to pre-order it. Pokemon, awesome. Pokemon Go, weird. I'm obviously also gonna play that, but I don't know how I feel about it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I wish there was straight up gym battles and player battles, like just it was just a Pokemon game that you could go out into the real world and catch Pokemon. I wish it was just that. Like, you learn moves, you level them up. That would be awesome. Maybe that's the next step. Maybe that's Pokemon Go 2.0. Nintendo, please listen to me. Everybody wants this, just do it. But then you couldn't have a regular game.
We need a game like this.
Whoa, dude, chill, bro. Chill, bro. That should be a Pokemon. Chill, bro. It should be an alternate evolution of Slow Bro, but he's like super chill, bro, and he's a nice type. Chill, bro. No, yeah, he sounds like a surfer dude. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Yo, chill, bro. Bro, chill. This is the best idea I've ever come up with. Thanks for watching. I'm Kaivox. If you like this video, make sure to like it. If you like this video, also subscribe, guys. Make sure to take care of yourself. Play some games. Go play some Destiny. Go play some Pokemon. Go play some, I don't know. Go watch Harry Potter. I don't know what you kids do. See you next time. See ya.